What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today the trailer dropped for WWE 2K24, and you guys know how excited I get about a brand new WWE 2K game. So I am going to watch the trailer, react to it, kind of go over it, and give my thoughts on it. And we're going to talk about everything that's going to be in this game that we know of so far. But before I get into that, please do me a favor and subscribe to us here on the Domain. Gaming, pop culture, and entertainment. Those are the things that we cover here on this channel. So if you like video games, movies, TV shows, all things nerdy, and conventions, please be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer. Alright, guys, I got the official trailer, announced trailer pulled up for WWE 2K24. It's called The Story's Not Finished. So we're going to watch it. I'm going to comment on it, react to it. We're going to go through it here after we're done. So let's check it out.
Cody Rhodes suffered a nightmare tonight.
I think this is how my story ends.
Roman Reigns.
No.
This is the story of legacy.
Look at the power of Belair.
I got the EST story.
Okay.
I'll rip the pages out of your story.
Irresistible force meeting the immovable object. My story started at the very beginning, brother.
My story's full of ass whooping.
Okay.
I'll end your story.
Oh, boy. Okay.
This story's not finished.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right. We'll talk about these. Okay. Oh, really? All right. All right. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this trailer, and I'm going to talk about some things I see on here. So obviously we're talking about finishing the story. Cody Rhodes not finishing his story last year at WrestleMania, losing to Roman Reigns. Wanting to make sure our story's not finished. You got Roman Reigns talking about how he needs to continue his legacy. Bianca Belair talking about her story, the EST story, where she, defended her title. You got Rhea Ripley talking about her story where she won the women's title at WrestleMania last year. And then you got Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant here, where he talks about how his story was the one that started it all. And then you have Stone Cold Steve Austin with his classic match against Bret Hart at WrestleMania and his story. And then we see here The Undertaker saying how he's going to end your story. So what we're seeing here is a 40 years of WrestleMania mode. And let me get to it here. So we're going to be able to relive 40 years of WrestleMania, which is pretty cool. It's looking like how this is going to work is, and how they do it typically is they have you play like sections. So it looks like we're going to be doing like, part of Hulk Hogan's story, Stone Cold's story, The Undertaker's story, Rhea, Bianca, probably all leading up to Cody Rhodes, and it's going to basically just be WrestleMania through the years. So this is going to be cool. I'm excited for this mode. And then we keep going here. We got all new match types. It looks like that's Randy Orton. Nice. So yeah, Randy Orton as the referee and got Solo Sikoa. And we ended up eventually seeing Randy Orton as the special guest referee giving an RKO to Solo. I'm so stoked because that means that special guest referee is finally back in a WWE game. This is a mode that a lot of us have been wanting for a long, long time to come back, and they finally gave it to us. So good on you, 2K, for giving us special guest referee mode back. We also have here casket matches. Casket matches have returned. Look at this. The casket match is back. And we got new career mode experiences, which is interesting. And these are your cover your covers for each edition of the game. So you've got Cody Rhodes here with the with what looks like the standard edition of the game, and you have Bianca and Rhea with the deluxe edition of the game, which looks really good. And then you have like the Legend edition, I guess, or the 40 Years of WrestleMania edition. And I love that cover. Look at that, all the legends there, current legends and legends of old, all on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these here in a second. But we also have our first. This is the pre-order bonus. It's the Nightmare Family Packs. You got Superstar Billy Graham. You got Cody Rhodes, Dashing Cody Rhodes, or I guess Mattel Cody Rhodes. Is that like the toy character version of Cody Rhodes? And then you have Dusty Rhodes, 76. And then you got Stardust there too, which is hilarious. So that's your pre-order bonus, which is really cool. So yeah, all right, what we're going to do next is I'm going to pull up the 2K website. We're going to go over these editions, what you get with each, what comes in the game. So stick around for that. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, I've got the WWE 2K24 website pulled up here. It says you can pre-order now. There's a much better, a look at that cover for the 40 Years of WrestleMania mode. Look at that. Charlotte, Bianca, Roman, Becky, Shawn, Triple H, John Cena, Bret Hart, Lesnar, Taker, The Rock, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Andre the Giant on the cover there. So we're going to go through these one by one and talk about them. So this is the WWE 2K24 Cross-Gen Digital Edition. That's right. They're doing another cross-gen release of this game, which I don't know how I feel about, because this is the third year now where they've had this game come out cross-gen. I think they need to kind of go ahead and move on and have this game come out and maybe even make a brand new engine for current gen. So this will be out on PS5, PS4, Xbox. You get 1 month of Peacock with purchase of this, and this is the digital edition. And you get the Nightmare Family Pack. You get a Dusty Rhodes 76 plus My Faction card, Stardust, Undashing, interesting, Cody Rhodes, Superstar Billy Graham. You get a Mattel Cody Rhodes bruised playable character and My Faction card, and a Pharaoh Manager My Faction card, which is interesting because for the first time ever, a dog is going to be a manager. That's kind of cool. So there's that. Moving on to the 2K24 Standard Edition. This will be the cover. You guys saw it earlier. This will be on Steam, pretty much all consoles except the Switch. This is the physical edition. Once again, 1 month of, 1 month of Peacock with purchase. And then you get all this stuff, right? The pre-order bonus. Now, let's go to the deluxe edition. This is your deluxe edition cover. You can see that much better there. I really like this cover of Bianca and Rhea Ripley. That's really cool. So, 2K24 Deluxe Edition bonus content. So, you're going to get 3 days of early access starting March 5th. So, we now know when the game is going to release. So, it's going to be March 5th. So, a little over a month and a half to go. So, be on the lookout for that. You get to play the game 3 days early. You get the Nightmare Family Pack, which we already went over. Here's the Deluxe Edition content. So you're going to get a Season Pass, which is going to consist of 5 DLC packs, a My Rise Mega Boost, a Supercharger, Rhea Ripley My Faction Evo card, a Bianca Belair My Faction Evo card, and then you're going to get alternate tires for Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. So that's what you're going to get with the Deluxe Edition. All right. And then I think, here we go. And then this is the WWE 2K24 40 Years of WrestleMania Edition. And once again, we saw that earlier. That's the cover. Here's what you get with this. Once again, a month of Peacock. You're going to get 3 days of early access starting March 5th. You get the Nightmare Family Pack. This also, by the way, does come with the previous gen. I forgot to mention that, but this does come with previous gen. But you also get the 40 Years of WrestleMania pack, which is going to be a Showcase Superstars roster unlock, WrestleMania 40 Arena, Macho King Randy Savage WrestleMania 6, Rey Mysterio from WrestleMania 22, WrestleMania 30 version of Triple H, WrestleMania 33 version of Charlotte Flair, WrestleMania 36 version of Rhea Ripley, a gold My Faction for all of these cards above. So you get a gold one here. All right. Says the exact release date of 40 years of WrestleMania bonus pack content to be announced post-launch and subject to change. So that is what you get when you purchase the game. Right? So we'll see here. These are your editions. These are your covers. See that there. Use your cover athletes. Talks more about them. Let's go over the game features. So we're going to talk about the features here. So the 2K Showcase of the Immortals. WrestleMania, one of the biggest spectacles in sports entertainment, takes center stage in WWE 2K24, packed with the greatest matches from WrestleMania's illustrious 40-year history. 2K Showcase of the Immortals allows you to recreate iconic moments and help some of WWE's legends claim their place in the record books as undisputed champions. So there you go. That's your showcase modes. 2K Showcase of the Immortals. We got all new match types from guest referee to casket, gauntlet, and ambulance matches. Ooh. There are a bevy of new match types to experience in WWE 2K24, including support for multiple superstars in Backstage Brawl. That's going to be awesome. Become a champion in My Rise. Well, here we go. Learn more about My Rise. Embark on 2 action-packed career arcs as you ascend from a WWE recruit to a decorated WWE champion in My Rise. Watch your WWE dreams unfold as you progress through original storylines and achieve WWE superstardom in the men's and women's division. So you've got My Rise Unleashed and My Rise Undisputed. That's really cool. Build your faction, new My Faction mode. Collect and build your ideal WWE faction using superstars and legends from every era. WWE 2K24 boasts single-player and online multiplayer matches, including the all-new Ranked Quick Play. That's interesting. Compete against rival factions around the world and earn new rewards in the process as you establish yourself atop the seasonal leaderboard. That's cool. They're bringing a leaderboard in. So we're getting a new leaderboard. And Quick Play is going to be ranked. So that's going to be interesting to see how that's going to work out. And then we got the Universe mode. Control the WWE Universe. Universe mode gives you the power to develop feuds and create something never before seen in the WWE. The no-holds-barred sandbox is enhanced with more expanded rivalry actions, brand new cutscenes, and double title matches. That's kind of cool. And we got the MyGM. Run the show in MyGM. Assume the role of general manager and draft an elite roster of WWE superstars. You can start producing larger-than-life shows in MyGM mode. Make executive decisions by trading superstars, offering contracts, and doing whatever it takes to best more rival GMs and brands than ever before. Now, my question about this, will this be online? Because I really want my GM mode to be online, right? I've been wanting it. I know a lot of other people have wanted it. I don't know if some of you have wanted it. But I know I've been really wanting an online mode because I want to play against my friends. I have friends that play this game that really love my gym, and I would love to be able to compete against them in an online version of this mode. So I would imagine if it was online, they would say it here. They're not saying it here, so I'm guessing that unfortunately in this year's edition, my GM mode is not going to be online. That does kind of suck. So anyway, that is the information we have right now about WWE 2K24. The additions, you have, the cover superstars. We learned about the features. So anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching this video. Once again, please be sure to subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below about WWE 2K24. I will be doing a review of the game right here on the domain, Gaming, Pop Culture, and Entertainment. I'll be also doing some streams of the game here as well once it releases, the day it releases anyway. So be on the lookout for that. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching.